Hey everyone, thank you for joining my channel and welcome if you're new here. I am now on cycle day 23, so I am 8 DPO, and I thought this would be a fun video to just go over any symptoms that I've been having in the 2-week wait, because we all know how enjoyable that is. Sometimes we get a little bit stir crazy and it's like, do I test? Do I not test? Last month I tested at 10 DPO and it was positive, and I've tested at 10 DPO before with previous pregnancies and it's been positive, but we did an HCG trigger shot, and so this cycle is a little bit new. I have to admit, I'm also kind of getting a little burnt out on this whole trying to conceive journey. So it's a little bit weird because this is the first cycle where I sort of feel more at peace, where I'm taking the supplements, I'm drinking my water and doing all this stuff. And then, so this cycle, we're seeing the RE and we're just following the RE's instructions. I'm not questioning it. And when I got done with my follicle scan a little over last week, I asked the nurse and said, okay, so what do I do with the supplements? What do I do with, and she said, stop taking anything that you don't know is safe for pregnancy. And so I pretty much stopped taking all of the supplements that I was taking. So that's been a nice little break for me. I don't know if I'll regret that decision later on, so I guess we'll see. But I stopped taking the DHEA, I stopped taking the ubiquinol, I stopped taking the NLC, I'll just call it NEC. And I stopped taking the R-lipoic acid, and I switched my prenatal so that it's more one that I know is safe during pregnancy. The other one I was taking doesn't necessarily. So just in this 2-week wait period, I feel like a weight has been lifted off my shoulders, because I'm like, okay, I'm not taking half the supplements that I was taking. And so I kind of feel like I can relax a little. And then as far as tracking my temperatures post-ovulation, I will admit I haven't even bothered really to take my oral temp, but I have still been using the temp drop. And I've even gotten relaxed to the point that it was the night before last, I completely forgot to turn the temp drop on, but I woke up in the middle of the night and I was like, to use the bathroom, and I realized, oh, I forgot to put the temp drop on. And thankfully, the temp drop only needs about 3 hours of sleep to be able to get your basal body temperature. So I think I'm officially sold on the whole temp drop idea. I absolutely love it. I can do a review on the different, products that I use, but that's one of the things I did love about the temp drop. I'm not having to worry about when I wake up early or late. It'll get my temperature in, as long as I position it right. So, but as far as any symptoms that I've been having so far, so I'm 8 DPO now. A couple days ago I had some cramping, and nothing like worrisome. It's just I noticed some light cramping. So I think I was probably about 6 DPO around that time. And then my temperature did dip around that time, so I'm hopeful. I've also been looking at my temperatures, and they're staying up. And again, it's a little bit tough to know, is that the progesterone or what is it really? So, but it's definitely leveled out from even when I got pregnant last month, and it was just a chemical pregnancy. I noticed still how erratic my temperatures are. And so this one leaves me at least a little bit more hopeful, and we shall see. And I will keep updating as this process goes along. But so far, I'm keeping my fingers crossed and saying all my prayers that, this one takes.